He doesn't know a single thing about this game, but he's here. It's one and the only. Toledo Jesus is here. And our buddy, the 7 Deadly Vins, is in chat. So shout-outs to our buddy Vinny. Welcome in, Caleb.
I do know 17 things about it.
That's true, because you're darn right. And he is on the field. And, that was a close play at third. No stars from Madge going there into left field. Diddy playing left field.
That is an interesting choice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying there on there. I was a little confused with the defensive alignment for PK, but you know what? If it works for PK, it works for me. And here's Firebro, something new, Caleb, since you have been watching.
For Firebro, no boomerang, no hammer.
What people have found out with Firebro is there's you can do some stick inputs that drastically increase the traj odds for you. So you're much more likely, because Firebro does have the biggest, he does swing the biggest stick, but he just has the worst traj usually. So they found out so you can use that power while also getting the increased traj luck there as well, if I'm remembering correctly. But basically that's kind of, I think, the TLDR on that is Mario's going to go down. The tough thing we've seen with Mario throughout the second game here is that outside pitch is just so brutal for him. He's just got such a short little bat that it gets in the way, and that is going to get down.
Great shot down the first base line by Yoshi. Absolutely.
They're exactly what you're looking for. They're not doing anything too crazy, but it's on the line there. And here's DK going with the Nana Star Swing right there into center, and that's going to be down. Bowser is able to track it down, make the play, but that's why DK is your captain, and you get Kem here with PD. Big spot right here. Interesting to note, it's DK captain instead of Birdo captain. Birdo is on this team for PK, but not the captain.
Opting not to go with 2 stars, or the
egg.
Yeah, the egg.
You can still egg. It's just going to cost you 2.
It's going to cost you a little bit more. Everybody looks so hot in these pink skins.
Yeah, our texture modders did a great job, and here's a full count to PD, and he's going to give that a ride. It's a long ball, a 3-run ding-dong doodaloo off the leaf of PD Piranha.
No wall jump for Luigi on that one.
Nope, that ball wasn't going to be caught. And now, if you're Birdo, I'm in no outs here, and it's the first. I might go for an egg.
A 2-star egg?
First inning, nobody out. Keep my inning alive. Instead, it's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout.
Man, caught swinging at everything on that at bat.
3-0 here in the bottom of the first, and it's robbed by King Boo.
That's why you put King Boo on the edges.
Yep, you got to have those, as we've seen now multiple times in both of those games. Elite jumpers are great on the corners, especially if they have a big body, and that's going to be an out there. Big 3 spot there from PK in that one, and he jumps out ahead to a big lead. Buffcat's got it, plenty of time left.
King Boo, my personal favorite hitter in the game.
Yeah, okay.
Opting to switch to righty.
King
Boo, or lefty.
Yeah, that's that's another thing. It kind of is a preference thing, and I think it might give you a little bit more leeway on some of the pitches.
I do prefer King Boo at lefty. I feel like he's more naturally a left-handed hitter.
That's a great take right there. Easy great discipline, and exactly what you need if you are buff. And that's
down the third base line stays fair.
Beautiful piece of hitting. We've seen both of these players now drop some beautiful singles right on the line. I mean, these balls are uncatchable. There's no way that you're really going to be able to make a play on those. And it is now 2 strikes to the green machine, who's going to drop this one down. Is King Boo going to go? King Boo's rounding. Diddy's going to fire it home, but not going to be enough. And that's going to be exactly what Buff needed. Gets himself right back into this one.
Buff was looking like he had a little bit of ants in his pants a little early on, but he's putting a couple, stringing them together a little bit.
Yep, and unfortunate there. Now here we got righty PM as opposed to lefty PM in the last one. So Falcon Pop, and that's going to get down. I don't think you send Walu here. Nope. Ducks on the pond. 1 out here. And here's Madge.
This could be big.
Yep, with Madge 2 stars, Bowser looming. This is exactly what you the doctor ordered if you are Buff. Star swing.
Oh, perfect shot. Gonna just make it past Diddy, sending Luigi home.
And that ties the ball game up. It frees a base for Bowser, so I'm wondering if we're going to see a walk from Bowser here, but then you're just bringing up Firebro with Kem.
Ooh, yep, we're going to see. I mean, how could you not? He's so scary. With the pink mohawk, he's going to hit everything.
And there's that low traj.
Nearly turns for a double play, but doesn't.
But here's the fireball, though. This inning very much alive. King Boo's looming. There is the fireball. That's going to go caught.
It's going to go down. Yep. No, it's not.
That right there, that doesn't happen in vanilla Mario Baseball. That ball just drops and the pitcher just stands there and says, I don't think I wanted to catch that. But here
ties it up going into the bottom of the second.
Exactly what you needed if you're Buff. It's a brand new ball game here. Just start it all over.
Doki wastes a star, but take
You got 4 to burn. One's all right there.
A little blooper to infield. He's out.
Yeah, it's the tough question you have to ask yourself. Like, how many star swings do you want to invest at this stage of the game with nobody on? Is it worth 2? Like, it's always worth 1 for a line drive star swinger.
You know, everybody talks about Monty slaps, but I don't think anybody talks about Toadette slaps nearly enough.
You know, Toadette?
Senorita Slaparina.
Senior, or also known as Dikembe Todetto as well.
Another little shot from Diddy. Getting 2 on. Yoshi's up. Would you say a star swing here at all?
7 Deadly Vince says, does anyone pitch to Bowser, or is that a regular thing? People pitch to Bowser. It really just depends, but Bowser's really good.
Depends on how low your balls hang, really.
Yeah, I mean, well, but it can go for both ways, because sometimes you got to be able to reel in your balls and make sure that you're being smart. And here's that banana
ball.
It's gonna get down.
Maybe an error on Mario's part. Honestly, that was very catchable.
Mario's got a great diving catch. That the drop spot's there, but the banana has now gone 2 for 2. It's paid off.
And the risk is if you dive and miss, boys, that can be rough.
And here's the big fella who did damage last time. A home run here will send Dixie out of this ball game here.
Good take on the second pitch, 1-1.
Banana's worked.
It's gonna go just to the right side.
Dang. Swinging and a miss.
In the pants. He got so excited about that foul ball. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, that's always a heartbreaker. But if you're PK, you responded to the response. So that it's kind of, you got to dance. You got to keep dancing and keep yourself in this one.
Baseball's a mental game.
Absolutely. Here, 4-3, top of the third.
2 great takes by King Boo.
The thing that is the most important thing is this is going to be caught by Birdo. If you want to get better at this game, the best thing you can do for yourself is work on your plate discipline. Make sure that you are taking pitches. Make sure that you are there's so much that you can do there, because it just puts you in such better positions to get back into ball games here. And a nice charge from Luigi. This is going to be a close play. Safe! Tie goes to the runner. That was a bang-bang play at first. I wonder what New York has to say about that.
Can Dixie get on base? She does. Lands on the third base line.
Man,
Luigi opting to stay at second.
We have seen some amazing slap hitting onto the lines, and no stars for the Menace.
We're going to go for a big old swing. They're swinging for the fences with this one.
And it's just gonna, that's the tough part with PM when you're righty. And Wario misses it. Wario, he was in the drop spot, and he missed it. A heartbreaker
Stuck
there.
In a pickle.
And he throws the wrong way, and it's anti-chem.
My goodness, what great base running.
Mario Baseball betrayal right there, and it gives Madge a star.
Buff sticking it out, man.
Well, yeah, that's why you can't give up. Chem, back throw. And
Stuck in another pickle.
Yeah, great. Honestly, goes for the back there on the hesitation, because you knew that you had the arm of Petey, so you thought the base runner was going to freeze to back pick and throw with Chem was great. And there's Birdo going to get past.
It's going to be a good ball, too.
And with the stars that you have and it being a star chance, safe.
Just barely stays on the double.
But we saw there, you go for the egg because it was just a 1-star because you had the star chance there. So it was a Birdo egg with a star chance. And Mario's not going to get that. Runner's on the corner. PK setting himself up to get right back into this ballgame and tie it up. Wario with Chem. Off the inside part of the bat. Not going to get it done.
You're happy if you're Buffcat on that one. He's trying to hold on.
2 star swings here. If you're Noki and you're burning both of them, you got to be. I am. Ellie, that's what I'm doing. I got a tie ball game. And it's a bunt instead. And it's a nasty bunt. They say, man, it was a pop fly bunt. The fielder swap was on.
PK with a beautiful bunt brings it to a tie game.
Wow, the bunt didn't even cross my mind. Now, again, that's when you have Maddie, when you have PK, when you have these players that have been playing and in the scene as long as that, they remember those type of strategies that we don't see a lot in the competitive scene, and that's going to be right to PM, who's going to throw it to second for 1, trying to get to 2.
Ball.
That speed, the difference maker there for Toadette.
I could feel the air on that swing from the commentator's box.
Diddy whiffed on that one, but takes that one.
PK trying to take the lead in the bottom of the third.
1 and 2. Oh,
Little
man.
blooper gets down. Boo will score.
Great piece of hitting there. Every time Buffcat has hit PK with something, PK has responded and then some.
I mean, PK's being very aggressive at the plate here.
Oh, it's a bobble! No! It's a bobble! PM bobbles.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
DK with Chem and Stars. And he's just charging and ripping it, but foul. Great take there. I love
take on
that.
The inside.
I love that.
Oh, tries to go for the banana ball, whiffs.
Swings and misses. Big strikeout for Buff. That could have been a backbreaker right there.
Keeping it close.
Man, and PK scoring in every inning so far. 1-run lead here in the top of the 4th. Buffcat taking on PkKirby here.
Star chance with Magic Koopa at the bat.
Not using it on those swings, but with the star chance, not going to go for it. And it's going to be a star chance for the defense. Bowser.
Is he gonna, yep, he's going to take.
Fire bro. Chem!
Oh.
Perfect. Oh, but it's this could be a clamber. Oh! Did he clamber? He was standing there. I was about to pop off.
So those of us who don't know, when you're going for the clamber on that, what exactly are the inputs that they're looking for to get that out?
So it's basically like a wall jump. So you're sprinting at the wall, and then you hit A. And so instead of a wall jump, it'll be a clamber. And if that, save that ball's hit a castle or garden, and you're in center, Diddy catches that ball. That ball was hanging up fireball, and that's going to stay on the ground. That's going to land.
Nice little single for Mario.
Man. 1-0 now here. And it has just been a seesaw of a game here.
Buffcat trying to get back into the lead. Really just trying to start with a tie game. King Boo hit by the ball. 2 on. Waluigi up, 1 out.
Here's Walu going for the Walu Tech, you dog. Having some fun with Walu Tech. It's a charge pitch in response.
Great shot.
It's a great shot through the left side of the infield. And it's bases juiced for Buffcat and the 17-tool player, Luigi. He's charging.
He's swinging for the fences.
Swinging for the fences with Kem with Luigi.
Great take on the inside corner.
Luigi, great. I thought that was going to be that same.
The inside of the home plate.
Doesn't get it.
Yep. He's going to stay safe with all the base runners, though.
Mario's going to score.
Home.
The anti-Chem's been a problem on 2 throws now. And it remains a problem there as Buffcat increases the lead to 2. Big out there. Jeez, Luis. Not really a lot of time to catch our breath in this one as there's just been nonstop offense here.
High-octane Mario baseball.
8-6.
Yeah. Close game. A lot of baseball left to play.
Yep. Switching to Walu.
Can you believe this is just pools?
Yeah, this is just pools, and we got lots more ahead. 1-1. Petey's been a factor in this game. Can he be a factor again? I love this putting Walu in and charge pitch mix up. It's something you got to be careful because you can't over rely on it, but it's something I've said a lot. The lack of charge pitching in Stars Off is, I think, an underutilized part of the game. Whether it's charging and not throwing the charge pitch for the mix-up, change-ups, like all that stuff, I just don't know if it's been explored enough. Just because it's so, losing your curveball is such a big deal. And there's a change-up right there, by the way.
Yeah, I was wondering if he'd go for the star swing on that because he's got 2 stars, nobody on. And didn't opt for Birdo as the captain. So interesting.
Yes, but it hasn't burned him, really. He's still used Birdo for an egg that was only a 1-star, and the 2 DK bananas have paid off. At least in those instances, the big DK at bat, and that's going to be hitting the gap.
Oh, perfect gap. Left side of the outfield. Boo's going to make it to third. Wario, is going to stay at first.
3 stars if you're Noki. Another situation where you're burning all day.
Oh, yeah. You got it, right?
Burn. The line drive star swings. That's right up the middle. It doesn't get much better than that. Straight down Cherry Lane.
8-7.
And what has PK done again? Scored in an inning. PK continues to be able to answer every call that Buffcat has.
Oh, Toadette. Just barely survives that with a foul ball outside of King Boo's reach along the first base line.
1-1.
Oh, that was a great pitch by
Great pitch
Waluigi.
on the outside.
Tries to do it again, just barely on the outside. That's ball. 2 and 2.
Oh!
Oh! Good hands by King Boo at first plate. All right, no Falcon pop on this. He's going to opt to charge.
I just took a selfie like a 75-year-old person right there.
You are the boomer of the Mario baseball community. Oh, bobble off Yoshi, but he's going to get it on the infield.
The bobbles, man. We've seen him in the play a factor.
Magic Koopa up.
Oh.
Is everybody up?
And a star.
Oh, no.
Free star.
Going to make it a double.
That's a cut. Yep.
Is everybody opting for blue Magic Koopa? No red.
The speed for Blue Mag seems to be more of a factor than the increased offense because of the line drive star swing. However, I think when we go into, people might go with stars on because I don't know. Stars on and ball, it kind of becomes a preference thing because they all get boosted. So it's like.
This is such a brutal part of the lineup for Buffcat to be pitching to. I hate having to walk Bowser and then face Fire Bro, Hammer Bro, Boomerang Bro, whoever they are.
Yeah, that Chem. I mean, it's just such a good pairing of the two.
But Diddy's doing a good job painting the inside of the home plate.
The big difference in this draft order, how it usually goes, is Bowser 1, and then it goes Bro.
Fireball.
Oh.
It's going to stay down. Magic Koopa will score. Mario will advance to second for a double.
Man, the star swings have just been so perfect for both players in both situations.
You're right, he hasn't been burned by. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Yoshi's going to take
Dive
that to end
catch.
the inning. Dive catch, no jump.
I thought that was going to have to be a jump, a low liner, maybe high enough.
And I think at that positioning, if it would have been a jump, he would have missed it.
Right, yep. Yeah, because with the curve, too, that could have been a little bit of a tough play. And another Diddy slap that is right into left field softly. Those are you don't have a chance at any of those.
Buffcat with these singles has just been
PK with
away.
this single. And there's a double play, though.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, PK at bat.
DK. I love the charge. I love it.
Just barely fair.
Hits the foul pole. Full boxing glove. Read that pitch perfectly. Makes it a one-run ball game. PK again scores in another inning to make it a one-run ball game, staying very much alive in this one.
Big guy charging for the swing.
Again, I don't hate this charge pitch mix-up. It's something you got to get that timing so well with the heavies.
Popped on the inside of the leaf.
And here we go, top of the 6th, and this absolute slobber knocker here.
Slobber knocker. Buffcat back up to the plate. Waluigi been getting these slaps. No Waluigi tech on this one.
Yeah, you got to just go for the slaps here. Get yourself on.
Patient at bat, 2-1 count.
And that's going to land.
Look at that, man.
Great base
These
knock.
Singles.
Yep, the singles bats have been hot in this one.
Way outside pitch.
1-0. Good take there.
Yeah, fantastic take.
And that is going to be a great jump catch from Boo.
Not quite a double play.
And Boo with the smaller hitbox and stuff, too, you got to be careful. So that was a really great jump catch there.
Oh, another great jump catch. Look at that.
Dang.
And no stars for the Falcon Pop.
Got to do it the old-fashioned way if you're PM.
Looking for a perfect shot.
Basically, that is what you're looking for, is it being hit perfectly. Because
it's either in the outfield or a perfect
yeah, it's just about that, basically. And there we go. Let's see. Buff now. Scoreless for the first, only the second time this game. PK looking to get back into this one.
He does have 2 stars. He could be going for it.
Not going for it on that swing.
Yep.
I actually like it there. If you're going to go for it, make sure it's the pitch you want. 1 and 2 here. I think it's just going to be a normal at-bat here. I don't think we're using the stars.
No, I don't believe so.
If it's the 8th inning, maybe. 6th inning, you still got some time. And that's going to be a great slap. That's going to be a great at-bat.
Up the right infield gap.
I mean, just staying patient, hitting your pitch, not overusing your, over-relying on the stars.
To the exact same spot, infield right gap. 2 on, 1 out.
And here is Wario.
2 on, no outs, excuse me. Beautiful take from Wario, just outside.
Oh! I think that he's going to want that one back.
Yeah.
That ball cut over the middle of the plate.
Good charge on it, just barely missed. Now, I think we see the same thing.
Yeah, we're starring all day here, and that's up the middle. Yeah.
Just barely missed. Is Birdo going home? No.
I'm not running on those arms.
Nope.
Dixie's got a strong arm to throw from center. PM.
Senorita Slapperino back up.
And is it another? It's at least going to be a
It's
score.
gonna score one.
Oh, he goes for the laser instead, and it's a tie ball game.
No outs.
The laser does not reach in time.
And Diddy's been crushing at the back. Will he continue his
And he
streak?
does.
He does.
Oh, but the base runners.
Base running.
The runner scores.
We'll score, but 1 out.
Unfortunate for PK because it would have been a 1 out, bases loaded. The rally could have continued, but you still got to run. And you're back there. So the blunder hurts, but at least you take the lead still.
And correct me if I'm wrong here. There is no star swing as an option because Yoshi's captain, correct?
Yes, right, exactly.
All right. Well, a viable captain, not the captain in the game.
1-run ball game, and PK, another inning where he scored. He has scored in every single inning in this game.
Consistency takes the day. That's what they say, Baltor.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, and will PkKirby pitch to Bowser? No, he will not. Refusing. Sorry.
One swing of the bat, and you're Buffcat, and you're back in the lead. And the seesaw will flip yet again, and it's cracked.
That ball is gone.
That's a 3-run ding-dong doodaloo.
Goes for the wall jump, but not even Toadette can grab that one.
Nope, that ball crushed, and Buffcat back in the lead.
3-run home run.
Fireball.
Uh-oh, bounces off. Nobody there to
Fair.
get it. It's a single.
What an angle that ball took after being hit by Birdo to go and find that no man's land is King
ball
Boo.
is crushed. Noki's not going to get there. Bounces off the wall. Mario advances to third. King Boo safe with a double.
Petro says consistency takes the day. Oh, bungus.
That's how we do it. And Waluigi tech doesn't pay off. Noki's just going to barely make it there, but he's going to score 1.
See, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it to catch that ball? Is that out worth it?
It's
to allow that run to score.
That's a question for Aristotle.
And as that's going to get down, is King Boo going to challenge
Perfect
the arm?
Contact. No, he's not going to. Noki jogging his way back in. Now Dixie's been doing some damage here.
Absolutely, Dixie has been doing total damage. Both Diddy and Dixie have been able to slap so effectively in this game.
Oh, great pitch. Dixie got confused on that one.
There's the charge
a little
pitch.
Bloop, that's going to be out. But going to score.
Yeah,
Didn't opt to go to throw.
King Boo hesitated at home, so he was going to get in the rundown, ready for that, but PK opted to get the out, throws it to first, and that's going to eliminate another pitcher in this one.
I mean, I would like to see King Boo being sent into a pickle on that one, but PM has just been brutalized. No stars.
Yes.
Any at-bats.
And
I think we've seen one Falcon pop all game.
Well, and that's the problem with you're riding or dying when you're righty with because it's just he's so inefficient as a batter righty. That's just a core batter.
Yeah.
That when you
Part of the
don't
reason
have
I
that
don't
star.
like PM on my team. I'm not gonna lie.
And that is a weekly hit DK slap that's going to be caught by Madge.
Let's see if Petey can get out of this. He has been, just lots of bloopers, lots of inside of the leaf bat.
Another one. No, he has not. Since that big blast, we haven't seen much from
one good
Petey.
hit, and I think 5 in a row going down. Possibly that might be 4.
PK now is threatened by his first inning with not scoring a run. It's another
but
bobble, but he sticks with it. And that is the first inning that PK has been held scoreless. And man,
Mario Heroes, 14 runs with 18 hits.
Unbelievable.
DK Explorers, same amount of hits, only 10 runs.
The home run's the difference maker.
Yep, you got to string them together.
Yep, you got to get the big hits and you got to get the big flies. Like we're saying, the big thing with it's Petey. Petey not driving it over the wall. That's a big problem for you. And Madge, good strikeout there, though. Bowser now is going to get pitched to.
Like you said, it's that difference maker. I feel like Petey, if Fire Bro's going to keep hitting like he is, Petey's got to warm up.
You got to be when you DK and Petey got to match Bro and Bowser in terms of production. Because Bowser and DK can be similar in terms of walking and DK hitting singles, so they can be more singles focused, and that's gonna be low trash there.
Well, and Buffcat opting to just give an auto walk every single time with Bowser. I mean, it's it's the safe play, or, you know, we can call it the pragmatic play. But if Firebro keeps it up, I mean, do you reconsider that
Because what's the difference? Because if you pitch to Bowser, they have to hit 2 home runs, right, to do the same damage that walking Bowser and then a Firebro Chem-boosted home run would be. So in reality, do you trust yourself enough to be able to get 2 to avoid back-to-back home runs for the same result? I do think people auto-walk Bowser too automatically. I think you need to. It makes sense. It is a smart play. Bowser wins games, but you have to consider where you're at in the game.
Even if you're just throwing everything unhittable, they might swing and get an inside hit, and boom, you got an out.
Yep, and all right, we head to the 9th here, the first scoreless frame of the entire ball game. Buffcat looking to increase that lead.
But he's still going to be out off that inside
Those fireballs, Birdo has been really good at diving and stopping those fireballs. Very efficient.
It's been quiet at the plate for King Poo so far this game.
We'll see if that changes here.
Oh! Will it come down? Diddy's just barely not going to make it, but that arm keeps it a single.
Who hit the home run that the Diddy Clamber didn't catch? I can't remember. Was that Firebro or was that King Boo?
I believe that was Firebro. I don't think King Boo's gotten
perfect
really
on that.
Oh, just barely, Boo.
He gets perfect timing. He gets everything but the traj. If that ball had high traj, that ball is long gone. That was a great Walu tech. Oh, Diddy, no!
Down the left infield gap. King Boo's going to score on it.
Diddy just dove for some reason. Might have been an accidental misinput there. And here's another.
Buffcat. Dixie.
It's unreal.
The slaps are out of control this
That
game.
left field, the slaps to the left side is unreal.
You know,
and there's the pop. We didn't even notice that he had the star, and that's what.
Finally, a little bit of rough base running on that. Luigi could have possibly scored.
It's gonna be a tough play because you do have some. You got pretty weak arms, and here's Madge Tech.
Oh!
Got to be careful. If the ball bounces off that chomp and goes back into play, it technically is a live ball still.
Hit straight to left field where Diddy's going to clean it up, but Luigi's going to score on it.
And that's the weak stars off arms right there, buddy. The stars on. Diddy's thrown that play. That's an out by a mile.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bowser is going to be pitched against here. It's going to be just short. Oh,
but a fair ball.
Toadette didn't make the wall jump.
That was such an interesting decision there by PK to finally pitch to Bowser when there was one spot on, you know? Right. And at this point in the game, you can't afford any more runs. I'm really surprised to see that pitch now in the game.
There's the Yoshi catch, much needed there. Buff has turned on the afterburners here in the final 3 innings, scoring 9 of his 18 runs in the last 3 innings. PK, unfortunately, the Flames have cooled off. His battle is very uphill.
Needs 8 to tie, 9 to win it outright.
1 and 2.
Toadette being patient, 2 and 2. And a nice bloop through the infield gap on the right side. That's how it starts, you know? The game's not over till it's over. It is a deep hole. Speaking of holes, Diddy hits it up the center one.
He found the new spot there.
Yoshi with 2 stars, doesn't opt for it. It's going to land just foul along the third base line. Speaking of ones who want back. Oh, going to keep it to a single.
Going for the star for DK. Oh my God, that was almost gone!
Oh, PK leaning back and taking a big sigh off that ball. How could you not? Oh, that would have been a 5-run game.
That would have been a banana ball out on Palace.
And I can't believe he still has 1 star. I can't believe he didn't opt to take that star swing again.
Yeah, you know, going for the classic rip there.
Because he doesn't have the star now to
Birdo egg, yeah.
Yeah. And you're not taking a star swing. I don't know if PK just didn't have the presence of mind, but that's the game.
That's it. A marathon gauntlet long slog is over. What a game.
You know.